What is cardiovascular fitness? Well, that's very simple. All we have to do is walk up a slight incline and we start to understand what that really means. And it's our body's ability to process and utilize oxygen under a demand or an intensity. So the more our demand or the more our intensity will start to identify for us personally where our cardiovascular fitness truly is. And the significance of that, we have 100 trillion cells, and each cell goes through 20,000 chemical reactions per second. Now, not only all communicating, but they all require your cardiovascular system up and functioning. And if it's not functioning, boy, you're going to feel it because those cells are going to scream at you. To notice if you have a good cardiovascular fitness or if you have a poor ones are very easy, especially if you're over the age of 50 and you're very deconditioned, you do have poor health. Just sitting up and getting out of the bed, by the time you go into the bathroom, your heart rate's already gone up by 30 beats. And your blood pressure has changed, and you feel it, you start to sweat, and your face turns color on a very simple task. That's kind of an extreme. On the other side, if we look at a relatively young, fit person, they go all day long and they don't even get tired. In fact, when they're real little kids, they don't even want to go to bed. You can't shut them off. Now, us adults want to shut them off, but we can't shut them off because their cardiovascular efficiency is so extremely high, they don't fatigue. So your cardiovascular fitness and your cardiovascular health really comes down to how fatigued you get and how quick do you get fatigued. Anybody suffering from fatigue is being compromised in their cardiovascular system. In the story, we have about 63,000 miles of cardiovascular supply in the system. So if we take all your arteries, your capillaries, and your veins, and we stick them in the line, it's about 63,000 miles in your system. So when you're fatigued, that system is being compromised because that's why you're fatigued.